You know, I can't believe I never made this joke yet, but making these videos is as easy as Sunday morning. Hey everybody. Before I begin, I actually want to do a quick little confession time. See, yesterday morning was actually really kind of bad in the fact that it made me so mad. I kind of had to work really hard to keep up the positivity in the video that I had yesterday. And I mean, I still like the quality of the video overall that I made out, don't get me wrong. It's just that I was actually so mad about what happened yesterday morning, and I don't want to bore you with any of the details because I want to promote positivity in these videos. First and foremost, I want to make sure that there's positive vibes outgoing everywhere from start to finish. All you need to know is that I was actually so frustrated with what happened yesterday morning that I actually missed a very important thing I was discussing, and that was there's one other pizza place I forgot to mention. It's called Vincenzo's. It's located, for those of you who don't know, it's in Elmira. It's actually, I guess, across a plaza or park or something. It's really stone's throw away from First Arena, which is a ice rink. You know, hockey, for hockey. So shout out to all my TP brothers who played hockey. You guys know who you are. And you know what? I think it's time and I also want to mention this because this is actually kind of funny. See, my brother and I actually have an ongoing debate. And that is, he believes, well, first and foremost, one of our all-time favorite pizza toppings, and I'm pretty sure it's a favorite topping for a lot of you guys out there, is chicken wing. My brother is absolutely convinced that Vincenzo's is the best chicken wing pizza in the Horseheads, Corning, Big Flats, Elmira area. I've had it, and keep in mind this is before I liked blue cheese, and I do believe blue cheese is the base and the sauce they use on that pizza, but again, it's been a while since I've had it. But that's not here or there. I think that Agnello's, that's right, the place I said was the best I've had all around, even between that and Mama's, that has the best chicken wing pizza. You guys are more than welcome to chat in the comment section below, even though I am 100% right in the fact that Agnello's is the best chicken wing pizza ever. But that's neither here nor there, even though it's 100% right. The point is, I should have mentioned it yesterday, and I didn't, about how bad yesterday morning was. I still hope you guys like the videos. I like the video I made yesterday because because I said before, I'll keep saying it a million times, you guys are the best. And I love that you guys are watching. And you know what? I love making them. I'm never going to stop making these. Why would I stop making these videos? They're great. They're fun. I mean, they're easy to do if you take out the fact, if at least for me, you take out the fact that I don't like selfies, and this is basically one giant long selfie. Honestly, I should confess that too. I think selfies are so stupid. I really do. You know, how self-absorbed do you really need to be to take an X number of photos of yourself from either angle, like this or what have you, just so people can look at that on social media? I mean, I don't need to do that. I mean, That's why I actually try and keep my phone out of sight for at least a couple hours a day. Actually, one of my favorite comedians, as of recently, Billy Gardell, says for 2 hours every day, at least if you're under the age of 25. I mean, I'm over the age of 25, but it's still a good. It's good, but it is still a good habit to keep up. Put your phone away for a couple hours a day. Say 2 hours a day. That way, you remember how to hold a conversation. See, you can say whatever you want about your overall opinion of me, but I know how to hold up a conversation. I know how to be good company for that reason alone. I mean, you have any idea how rude it is for someone to immediately take out their phone or take a selfie while someone's talking to you? That's just rude. I don't want to do that. I don't need to do that. No one needs to see any of that. Now, don't get me wrong. If you tell me ahead of time when I'm talking to you that you are expecting a call, that's one thing. I actually appreciate that you took the time and effort to tell me this. It's actually very good, in fact. But if you do it out of the blue, that's just plain rude. I don't like that. I mean, it's far from being among my biggest pet peeves, but it is still annoying, and it's something you do need to bring up from time to time. Well, but as bad as yesterday morning was, the day did get better. You know, I got to see my brother and his lovely wife yesterday. Love you guys. You know, I had a nice relaxing evening visiting my folks. It was great. Actually, truth be told, sometimes they actually got this nice brown sort of pleather couch or whatever in their, actually it's not pleather, I forget the material, in their den. It's actually so comfortable I slept on it and I had to leave early this morning. It was funny. That's how comfortable it is. I actually slept on it. It's probably why my hair isn't so bad. But that's that, you know, that stuff happens. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for now. Anyway, oh yeah, right, the Pro Bowl is today. I mean, not really many of my Dallas Cowboys are in there. I find it frustrating that there are actually Cowboys fans rooting for the Eagles. You know, that is one thing I want to bring up. And I know I said this yesterday, but there are Dallas Cowboys fans rooting for the Eagles in the Super Bowl. The Eagles fans made fun of a very elderly woman just for being a fan of her favorite football team. Come on. Again, the Eagles fans have the reputation for being the worst fans of the NFL. You would think if you're the worst of anything, as a collective whole, you would try and better yourselves. And again, I have a few friends who are Eagles fans, and I'm not going to judge them for that, because they're people. But there's ways of doing things and making fun of people that you can do, just don't take it too far. And making fun of an elderly woman? That is too far, in that regard. Again, there are ways to make fun of the elderly for whatever. Sure. But what they did was just plain harsh. I mean, I don't know. Again, maybe I am reading a little too much into it, but still. There's a way of doing things, and I always try and be okay. I always try and do okay if ever I do it. I mean, of course I've done it before, and yeah, when I didn't know better, sure I've taken it too far. But at the very least, I deeply apologized for whatever I did. And I always felt bad for it later. I still feel bad about some things I do. I'm only human, though. Actually, we all are. I'm pretty sure every person watching these videos is human. It is a human being. Unless, of course, maybe you have an animal that that happens to be watching with you, in which case, That'd be cool. I mean, if you have a pet, they're welcome to watch too. I mean, they're an animal. They're not really going to have anything better to do than just be the animal that they are. Anyway, I've rambled on for too long. At least I feel I rambled on for too long. Anyway, happy Sunday, everybody.